So one thing we can do to make your playing sound much more impactful, and when these guys listen to it, they go, holy crap, Alistair sounds freaking awesome, is to take one short little phrase and seeing just how much, basically how long we can play that phrase for, and just milk it for as much as possible. So we could take a phrase, let's say we're in F sharp minor. If we play, let's see, the 11th fret on the G string. Yeah, that's it. And then on the B string, we're going to go 9, 10, yeah. Okay, so those are our 4 notes. So what we're going to try and do, if this is our musical idea, we want to try and milk this for as much as we can. So what I'm going to try and do, Alistair, I'll give you a few examples if it will help you.
Yep.
But we want to try and see what phrasing elements we can use in this. So we use sliding, we can use vibrato, we can use bending, as just 3 small examples, to try and repeat a phrase like this over and over again, with it still sounding really interesting. Okay, so I'll just give you a few examples, and then you can try. So that could be one way we could play it. So let's try something else. Some sliding. Yeah, so those are a few examples. Thank you, Dan. So all I want you to try and do, Alistair, is just think about how you can make these 4 notes sound as expressive as you can make them.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? Do you want to play with the backing track, or do you want to try it?
With the backing track, yeah.
With?
Doesn't have context otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
How much freaking better does that sound already?
Now, it does sound better. Alistair, can you describe in words why it sounds better?
I think narrowing the focus is the big thing there. So just using the 4 notes there, okay, we can use more if we bend, but very much narrowing the focus to that tiny area and not allowing yourself out of it. That's what makes a difference.
You're on the right track, but there's another piece of it, which is that when you're playing those short phrases, they sound like phrases that have a beginning and an end. Just like when we speak, we usually speak in phrases. We usually don't continue running on with run-on sentences with no breaks or punctuation or pauses or anything. That was the difference. What you described was how we got there, the tools that you used to make that happen. Is you would narrow the focus to a small number of notes, which you did, and you correctly stated that. But you were sustaining notes and ending phrases and then starting new ones. That was the result of what we just did, and that's why it sounds better, because it's more similar to speech. If you imagined yourself or someone else singing small phrases, a singer would have to breathe at some point, okay? That's what's happening here, okay? It's if we replaced the pitches of your guitar with someone's voice, it may sound similar to that, where when you were improvising in the beginning, we would have to call 911 because they would have passed out from no oxygen to the brain. Okay? So that's better.